What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and beautiful people of the Crasher community? How are you guys doing today? We're back with a new video on the channel. Thank you very much for tuning on in, you absolute legends. And it has been a hot minute since we have done a video in this format. It has been a hot minute since we have last spoke about TikTok, because holy schmoly, holy cannoli, things have been going awry over the last little while. So today we are going to be diving into this article here on Dexerto that is titled, "When did TikTok come back to the US? Timeline explained." Now, the long story short version of all of this is that recently, TikTok actually got banned from the United States, and then it got unbanned. So there's definitely some things going on here. It's official. TikTok is back in the US, at least for now. How did we get here, and why was one of the most popular social media apps in the world no longer allowed in the country? Here's what you need to know. President Joe Biden signed a bill back in April 2024 that requires TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, to sell off its shares of the short-form video app within 9 months or face a ban in the United States. TikTok CEO Shou Zi Chu, hope I'm saying all that right, quickly responded, claiming the bill violates US citizens' right to freedom of speech and has attempted to prevent the bill from being enacted ever since. The company's first attempt at postponing the law was denied by the US Appeals Court in early December, leaving many worried that the ban would be enacted after the 9-month divestment period. That time has come, and the app has been taken down. It can no longer be downloaded or used. When did TikTok get banned in the US? TikTok was removed from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store at 10:30 p.m. EST on January 18th, 2025. The company also shut down access to the service at that time. The Biden administration has revealed that the president has no plans to enforce the law on January 19th, however, leaving it up to President-elect Donald Trump to decide what to do with the case. In its message to users, TikTok said, "A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the US. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned." Google and Apple will still be subject to potential fines for hosting the app in their app stores, and service providers will not be able to provide access to the website without potential punishments. ByteDance-owned apps Lemon 8 and CapCut were also affected by the TikTok ban, as the services were shut down and they were removed from the app stores. So it wasn't just one app that was affected by the situation, it was actually multiple apps. When did TikTok come back to the US? TikTok has made it quite clear that they don't have interest in selling the app alongside its highly regarded algorithm that powers the app's For You page. Despite that, quite a few billionaires have expressed interest in purchasing TikTok, including Shark Tank's Kevin O'Leary and YouTube sensation Mr. Beast. Rumors of ex-owner Elon Musk buying the platform surfaced as well, but TikTok quickly shut that down. However, TikTok is back. Trump has already confirmed an executive order to put off the law blocking the app and has brought it back to the US. So it was banned and then unbanned. Talk about a seesaw type of result here. I will issue an executive order on Monday to extend the period of time before the law's prohibitions take effect, so that we can make a deal to protect our national security. The order will also confirm that there will be no liability for any company that helped keep TikTok from going dark before my order, Trump explained in a post on Truth Social. I would like the United States to have a 50% ownership position in a joint venture. By doing this, we save TikTok, keep it in good hands, and allow it to stay up. Without US approval, there is no TikTok. Without our approval, it is worth hundreds of billions of dollars, maybe trillions. Though it may not stay forever, TikTok is back and can currently be accessed by users in the US. Creators have been flocking to another Chinese-owned social media app. I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce that name, Zhao Hongshu. In fact, I know I butchered that. also known as Red Note, but a lawyer warned Dexerto that the US may try to ban the app in the future as well. Okay, so I actually wanted to go through the entire article before really truly giving my whole thoughts about this situation, because especially for those guys that know me, and you guys have been following along my channel for the last, at least, I'd say couple of years, you guys would know that I was someone that absolutely despised TikTok for a wide variety of reasons. Such as, especially in the earlier days of TikTok, we would have ourselves a lot of bad trends being publicized on that platform and spread around like wildfire, and these trends would revolve around being a degenerate, being a nuisance, and straight up being a criminal, you know, doing illegal things, all for attention. But as time ticks on, I kind of sort of am more like in the middle of this. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I still despise TikTok. However, at the same time, I understand why people use it, and I understand that not everyone that is on TikTok is a bad person. In fact, I know people that are actually good individuals that use TikTok for things like businesses, for things like, you know, genuinely sharing wholesome moments and hobbies and things like that. So if TikTok was to be abolished in the United States of America, well, that would be a lot of genuinely good people that rely on TikTok as, say, a business. They would be, they'd be shit out of luck. Now, some could say that, well, the talk about TikTok being banned has been going on for at least a year or so it would give these people a heads up to move to another platform, like, say, YouTube, and, you know, get their business being promoted that way and stuff like that, and, you know, get their content on a different site that isn't risking being banned. I understand all of that, but, you know, at the same time, you know, I still feel bad that these individuals would have had to have suffered for literally no reason. Now, another reason why I had an issue with TikTok, and actually still do to this day, would be the fact that, long story short, it's nothing more than glorified Chinese spyware. Now, I've spoken about that instance in multiple past videos, and I still stand by what I say here. But now it would appear that there is kind of like an olive branch here, so to speak, from President-elect Trump. He doesn't want TikTok to be banned. However, there's got to be some compromises here, such as 50-50 ownership of the app. And in doing so, it'll be in good hands and hopefully not pose a security risk when it comes to the United States. But it sounds like that if that condition isn't met, that TikTok may indeed be banned in the future, which is going to screw over a lot of genuinely good users that depend on that app for a variety of things. But I am going to keep you guys in the loop with what is going on here. I was going to do coverage on this a lot sooner, but by the time I was getting ready to loosen my pipes and get it going, the thing is, we had this happen. It was banned, then unbanned, so I'm just like, holy schmoly, like, what is going on here? Is it banned? Is it unbanned? Is it banned? Is it unbanned? Like, it was like a seesaw type of thing, so I wasn't sure what to do or how to feel. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Do you guys think that TikTok still should be banned, or do you think there should be some compromises, kind of like a meet in the middle type of thing? But whatever your guys' thoughts and opinions happen to be, I'd love to hear you guys out in the comments down below. That's it for the video. Have yourselves a damn good one, you legends.